Hello and welcome to the Blue Tweezer channel. Myself, Alan from the channel, and my opponent for tonight, standard one for Sunday evenings. It's rough Swordsman Wargamer. Let's hear the applause. I can't hear any applause, so it clearly isn't any. And yeah, we usually do a little bit of a light-hearted playthrough or something. Usually getting oodles of the rules wrong and be shouted at by the chat on Sunday evenings, and we're probably going to be doing it again this evening. And yeah, let's just get some posts out to tell everybody the good news that we're live. If people can, as tradition, well, I demand traditionally, is if you could let us know that you can see what you can see and you can hear us, that would be great. And if you can't hear us, then you won't have heard to tell us. So slightly counterproductive. Right, let's have these posts. So wow, you got everybody. Oh, we got some claps as well. Well, clap, yeah, 2 claps. A dose of the claps. I did have to go there. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? So just doing a few more of these posts going through. Do bear with me. Talk amongst yourselves. And there we go. And last one. Oh, well, that's a bit of a blow. I have forgotten something, actually. I forgot to get myself a drink. Would you believe? It's terrible. Right. Yeah, I know. Very, very poor form. So, of course, the burning question is, well, we're going to be playing Men of Iron, Blood and Roses, the Battle of Bosworth Field. So, and Ruff is going to be Richard III. So the burning question is, of course, did you bring your horse? Oh, okay. Well, you can always reverse the transaction at any point, I suppose. Can they? They can't hear Ruff. I can't hear you. Oh, hang on. Let's have a look. Oh, that's true. Where have you gone? Oh, I think. Yeah, no, you're all right. Your side. It's my side. Hang on. Yeah. Don't really need. Oh, okay. Yeah, it reckons I don't have a desktop audio device, so that should sort it. Do you want to say something?
Can you hear me now, please?
Oh yes, there we go. I'm now deaf. Thank you very much.
Right, hello everyone.
Yes. So Ruff is here, and yeah, we were thinking of doing sign language, but I sorted out the sound, so you can now hear him.
Hold on.
Glorious Technicolor in the corner of the screen.
Stephen says my audio is breaking up a bit.
Really? Okay, you seem pretty clear to me.
Okay.
Yeah, it's coming through clear into my ABS, so should be able to hear you as good as me. Well, let's see how it goes anyway. Yeah. Anyway.
Thank you. Right.
Yeah, if you can't hear us, well, tough. We're going to crack on.
I can hear us.
Yeah.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, we only care so much. Right, yes. So we've got Blood and Roses, GMT, Battle of Bosworth Field. We've set ourselves up, so we're raring to go. Hopefully everybody knows the game. If they don't, well, I suppose I better explain a little bit about the game.
Well, I'm hoping to play it because I'll need all the help I can get.
Me too, as well. Neither of us played a huge amount of this game, so I've done a bit of Blood and Roses, and you've done a bit of Infidel, I think, which is the other module.
Infidel with my son and videoed Agincourt when I got it, which was great fun.
Which is Men of Iron, isn't it? That's not Blood and Roses. So yeah, so we're a little bit sparse. So if you see us do something wrong, then do holler. and yeah. Anyway, right. So I'm the Reds, and you're the Whites. Lancaster, York, and so the game is it's a continuous game. There's no game turns. You just fight. You have initiatives which go from side to side, and on each side there is a coloured band, which is the different battles, which are commanded by a particular commander. And Rough, you've got the green commanded by the Duke of Norfolk, John Howard, Duke of Norfolk, and Richard III actually is looking after the yellows, and then we've got Henry Percy, Earl of Northumberland, at the back in more ways than one. Not only is he at the back, he doesn't really want to be there, so he may not move very much. There's some special rules about Henry Percy not actually doing very much in the battle. On my side, I've got the Earl of Oxford, John de Vere, Earl of Oxford, who's actually controlling just about everything on the battle.
Well, he was a very experienced commander.
Yes,
so,
yes, indeed, that's right. So he's it's almost like he's fighting the battle. He's got my yellows, so all the reds, the yellow battle, and then the black battle is Henry Tudor himself at the back, who's not
with his bodyguard.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, he's got his knights around him. Well, sort of knights, mounted men-at-arms around him, and but then we do have in the corner, in the green corner, we have a couple of other sets of people, which are the Stanleys, and these are Sir William Stanley and Thomas Stanley. Sir William Stanley is actually Henry Tudor's stepfather. He's married to Margaret Beaufort. This is all was, of course, Margaret Beaufort, and but he is he's in a bit of a pickle because his younger son is actually being held hostage by Richard III, so that he'll come and help him. Now we're playing the main scenario. We're not doing any of the game balance optional rules or anything. So the Stanleys will not join Richard III, but they may join my side, and we've got some chip pools which allow me to do dice rolls to see if they come on my side. And traditionally they did come on Henry's side.
Only William did it historically.
Yeah, because I think Richard III fell before the other Stanleys could even get involved anyway. So yes, only one set of them. But right. And looking at what we've got here as far as units goes, so we talked about the men-at-arms that Henry Tudor has, and also Richard III has some as well. Then we've got a lot of infantry, which are quite boring in the game. They're very, very average. There are some longbows on both sides. You also, as the Yorkists, you also have artillery, and so do I. But you also have handgunners. So you actually got proto musketeers, HGs, yeah. In Norfolk's battle, yes. There's some HGs there, so you've got some ranged combat from there. Richard III found under a car park. Yeah, exactly in Leicester. Yes, indeed. And on my side. I'm much less exotic because of my special. I've got some archers who are not as good as longbowmen, but I have these are Flemish, I think. They are.
You've got some Welsh and you've got French.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of English actually. So yeah, my longbowmen are Welsh. My infantry is Breton. My artillery is French, and and the archers are Norman. But I do have some levies. Levies in my second row here, and our levies are pretty much defensive units. They don't do very much in the game other than hold ground, so they're not that much use. But they're good for standing there and dying.
Peeps, aren't they, levies? They're
Sorry?
not your army. They're sort of just levied, aren't they? Sort
Yeah,
of.
yeah. There's those are peasants we've just press ganged on the way to the battlefield. So yeah, we're probably not paying them very much, but yeah, you kind of
Oh, right.
unskilled mercenaries, shall we say? Whoever they are, but they're local people, or along for the ride. And hopefully they'll be able to hold some ground for me. Okay, so and the game each activation of a battle, you move, and during your movement, if you're a missile unit, you can fire at any point during your turn. I'm sure somebody's going to tell me this is wrong, but
Well,
and
I
then
think.
if you're
Hold on.
adjacent, you can. Sorry.
I was just going to say, with firing units, I believe you can either move and then fire, or
Yes.
fire.
Or fire. Yeah.
Because
If
when
you fire, you can't move any further. Yes.
you do them one at a time.
Yeah. And that's right. Yes, one at a time.
Yeah.
The artillery doesn't move because it's set in place. You can move in the game, but only until it moves. But these have already been set, it seems. And yeah, and then if you're adjacent, you may do shock combat to one of your opponent's units, one or more of your opponent's units. You do it unit to unit. So if you're you've got a single counter next to two counters, you actually have two combats. Yeah, the mounted units, which will be the mounted men at arms, can do charges. So at their end of their movement, they can declare a charge during shock, and they move some hexes, and then do a special kind of shock combat, which is supposed to be more lethal. But they can. So there is reaction fire as well. If you move adjacent to a missile unit, they'll fire at you the once. Yeah, I think that's basically it for the rules. Don't want to go through too many more.
We'll muck the rules up as we go along, I think.
Yeah. You'll get the hang of it. Well, hopefully we'll get the hang of it as well. So we start off with a dice roll for initiative. One thing about winning the game. So Ruff has got a timer. So he's got 12 activations to do me in. If he doesn't, then he loses.
That goes if you don't do anything in your free activation. If you pass in your free activation, it moves up one, doesn't it?
If I pass, I can move it up. That's correct. Yes. Yeah.
You don't do anything. If you just stand there for me, then it's going to tick down, I think.
Yeah.
Where is
that? That's in. There's a game tracks button. I'll move it on here.
Oh yeah, game tracks.
Yes.
Here we go. Yes.
And we've got a flight point track, which is if the losses get to a certain level, and I think these are all the Blood and Roses one we're looking at. Bosworth for Lancaster is 18, and Bosworth for York is 22. Is the flight point. So again, that's
there are points you get for destroying units. Yeah, and it's different for every thing, isn't it? So let me get that out ready. Yeah. Gotcha. Right, I think I'll keep that handy.
But hey, let's crack on anyway, shall we?
Yeah, and hi to people that have joined. Hello, Jay. Hi, Jay. And Crossing Obstacles. And Kyle.
Yes, yeah, good to see everybody. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for popping in. Right. So should we do the roll? So it's a contested roll. You have +2, I think, on the dice.
Yeah, let me move that out of the way. I can't see. Hold on. There we are. Right. So where's the D10? Right. I throw a 9 +2, 11.
I can't. I'll roll the dice for form, and I didn't beat you, so you have the first free activation.
Right. Shall I move this track out of the way for now?
What track?
Oh, it's gone. Right, there we are.
Yeah, no, we're a bit delayed on the stream, so it already has gone.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Let me have a look and see, where are we?
So while he's there now, I'll go through a couple of other things. So we have some seizure tokens, chits. He has 3, I have 4. and these can be used for special purposes, usually for trying to seize the initiative, because there's a mechanism that you can continue to have the initiative if you roll well enough. But this may be able to jump in and say, no, actually, the initiative is now mine. So my 4 at the bottom of the track of the map, and Ruff's is at the top. And we also have our Stanley counter I've got near the Stanleys. I can only have one of those counters in play at any time, and I play it. I do a roll to see if the Stanleys join me, and if I don't have a counter, I can pick one from a bunch of chits, which I can then play. But I can only do that if I don't do anything in a free activation. So if I just sit there.
Okay, I'll just check and see what you've got in yours. Oh, you have got some longbows. Okay.
Purple Horseman, the weather here is absolutely atrocious.
Freezing.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's been raining most of the afternoon.
It's just started raining here, so yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm a bit west of you, so
yeah.
And apparently going to be for most of the week as well.
Lovely. Yeah. Right. So I think now, being no tactician and no expert, along my front row here, I've got my longbow and my cannons, so what I'm going to do, I think, is activate old Duke of Norfolk there.
Okay.
Hold on. Yeah, they're all 5, aren't they? 4. And yeah, because he's only 3. That's the top number is the activation number, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
But this is a free one, isn't it? You don't have to roll for this.
Yeah, we have a free activation at the start of every turn, at the start of my turn, and I can activate any battle I wish. I can even try and activate the old deaf Henry Percy over there.
Yeah.
But it is at a disadvantage because, as we say historically, when Richard asked for his help, he sort of went, "Who said that?" and didn't move, or moved very slowly.
Yeah.
So
you can imagine all these medieval infantry just shuffling a few inches to the left and going, "Is that enough?"
Yeah, don't go too fast. We want it to be over by the time we get there.
Yeah.
So I don't hold up much hope for me. So we're going to activate activate Howard, Duke Norfolk.
Yes.
Top number, if I wanted to activate him, is 3, but I don't have to. It's a free one, so that's unfortunately it's green, isn't it? Yeah, I think I'm just about to see the difference there between the green and the yellow. Good grief, colourblind again. These people,
yes. I forgot about that.
No, that's fine. I can sort of see their different tones. Now, do I move 1, 2? I'm just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's the distance for longbows?
Max range 6.
6. Okay.
Which is just too long from where you are.
So we're going to have to move down. Now they're clear. This funny fudgy stuff in the middle, that's marsh, isn't it?
That's bog, I believe.
Bog?
There is a marsh and a bog. The marsh is Fen Hull, which is next to my front line, which is
different colour,
which is horrible stuff. And the bog is not brilliant, but yeah, well, it's a bit sticky. Two X's. Two MPs. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll move one.
The stream has no effect on movement.
No.
With the exception of artillery. But we're not moving anyway.
1, 2, 1. So I think we'll go 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. That's a bit close. 1, 2, 3. let's make this a short one. Okay,
2, 3,
so
4, 5. Yeah.
he's only got 4. Their range is. I've not played this, so I don't know. It's 4, isn't it? Maximum range. 1,
Yep.
2, 3. But we'll just move those down
Okay.
there.
Is he going to fire the?
Oh, sorry. Yes, you're quite right. Me saying this.
Don't have to.
And this one is going to fire. Yes, they have to. They have to move and then fire. Then you move to the next one and fire.
That's right.
And it's everybody forgets. So here we go then. I'm going to fire at one of your. What have we got here? Infantry along here. Longbow. I'm going to fire at your longbow.
Okay. So if with a missile unit you fire at a missile unit, there's a return fire.
Yeah,
so I fire back at you. Yeah. So you fire at me, I fire at you, and it's simultaneous.
It's good fun.
Okay, so it's 3 hexes, which is a 0 dice roll modifier. So you just roll. I'm target on foot normal.
Right. So I've got nothing else down here in the DRMs. They're not disordered. Longbow or archer, not raining fire, not what is a Pavice marker?
A what? A Pavice marker. Pavice marker is like a shield, because they had these sort of standing shields, which it's like a screen in front of them, and they could fire down the side of it. So it had a bit of a. It was difficult to fire through it.
So just a die roll as is.
Yeah, that's all.
And we get. Oh, fantastic!
A 0. A 0 is
no
effect.
A 0 on the D10 in this game is 0.
Yes, which means you got a 0. As in no.
1.
No effect. I fire back. Pretty much exactly the same thing. It's just a dice roll, and I get a 1, so I miss as well.
Is that a miss as well? Yes.
It's an auspicious start to the battle.
That's good. What have we got? Yeah, you've got to throw 4 or more, haven't you? 5.
5 or more, yeah.
5 or more, yeah. Okay, so range here for the handgun. Sorry about this, guys. It's just this is not used to this. 1, 2, no. 1, 2, 3. I can't fire with him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to fire again.
Yep.
At let's have a go at the infantry, so you can't fire back.
Okay.
What a rotter! So again, it's just as is, isn't it? I believe.
Yeah. There's no.
So these dice on these vassal modules, can you have a word?
Okay.
They're awful.
Have a word to who?
Vassal, just the vassal.
Just.
Yeah.
There's too much vassalage going on. Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You can fire the artillery if you want.
Going to? Yeah, of course I'm going to.
Of course you're going to.
Yeah. 6. And you can't fire back. So I'm going to fire at this 4th one in, which is the longbowman.
Yeah.
So again, I need. Again, it's just as it is, isn't it? 5 or more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, you're -3 for range.
-3. Right. Okay. -3 doesn't look good.
Yeah.
6 -3 is 3. It's a miss.
It's a miss. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're going to fire at. Might as well. What's this? Archer. Oh, artillery. We can fire at your artillery, can't we?
Yeah. Presumably I can return. Can I return fire with artillery?
In which case I won't then. I'm not having hand carved stone balls coming at me, or iron balls coming at me. So we'll go for.
I think John DeVere's not that great. Old iron balls.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Let's fire at your archers because they're a weaker unit. And as is,
Yeah.
6.
6. That is a disruption.
Disrupted, mate. Or disrupted. Is it
Yeah. So
disrupt?
we flip him over. However, he does get to fire back.
Yes, because it happens simultaneously. So
But you're at 3 hexes, so I'm on a -1
yeah,
on the dice.
so I did.
A 9.
Oh, for sake!
Don't mess with my.
Oh, this is you've got control,
Northern
haven't you, Darth Vader? I can't turn it over.
Oh, can't you? Oh,
No.
you should be able to do your own piece. Okay, fair
Well,
enough.
yeah,
There you go.
there's no flip. Let me just check
There's
again.
a status. There's a status at the bottom. That's the flip.
Oh, right, gotcha. Let
and
me
you
do
just turned into a retire. So
I know.
yeah, do it one more
that.
time.
I'm just having a go.
Yeah,
Lovely.
there we go. All right.
Thank you. And
Jordan,
now,
hi. Hi. Glad
hi,
you can make
John. Now, this other artillery we've got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, artillery against artillery is -2, so I'm not going to go for that. This archer here with the artillery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Artillery 7 -3.
Yep.
Oh, bit of a long doobry, but here we go. 9 -3.
Got him.
Gotcha. Hold that to the.
That's that one, yeah. That was by the stream, yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, and stream is.
Stream is nothing for movement. You can just.
Brook Bridge. Is it a brook?
I think it's a stream. Stream, yeah. There isn't a brook.
Oh, sorry, stream. Yes, you're right. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4. Let's go after that disrupted unit there. So as is.
Okay.
6.
You 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hexes on longbows are -1.
So it's a 5.
Yeah. So that's. I'm disordered on a 5.
You
Is retire.
retire. Goodbye.
Right. So he. Now
Yeah.
retired units run off to the standard, don't they?
Yeah.
So
They stay disrupted, and you have to use a free action to rally them, I think.
Yep.
Then another free action to move them.
Yep. Yeah. So the Normans are a long way from home.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to have a go at the infantry right at the end of your front line there on the left-hand side. And we get a 4 back to normal.
Okay.
So, just these now. This is me handguns. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got to be careful not to get out of command.
Yes.
2, 3.
You've got a mounted men at arms there as well.
Here, yes.
Yeah. Bit of a combined arms battle.
Yeah. Well, let's bring him round. 1. What is he? 5. 6. Right.
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. -1 for longbow, going after that disrupted.
Archer. Yep.
After there, I know you can fire back, but
No, I can't. I've only got a range of 4. Oh no, I
Oh,
do.
right.
No, I've
Oh,
range of 5. No, you're right. I can fire back. Indeed.
yeah. 3. Bloody hell. Take your best shot. 3 is a
Okay.
miss.
So I've got a -2 on the dice for being disordered, and a archers at 5 hexameters -3. So I've got -5. So that's
Oh,
that's
blimey.
not likely then.
Not, not likely,
No,
because you can only throw them.
no.
Okay, next. We better bring up the man himself. What's he under? What's he got under there? Another mounted man at arms.
Oh,
6. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got to bring him round with me.
okay.
He goes at the same speed as the unit under him, doesn't he?
Yes. Yeah, he just tags along.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. There. Right. 1, 2, 3. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. That, I think, is my lot. We're a bit scattered
Okay.
now, but there we go. This is 1487, is it?
Mhm.
So, what I do now is I try and continue my go. How do we get rid of all these lines?
There's a little button, MOV button there. So
What's it called?
it's the one on the end, MOV, in a sort of vertical. It's right on the end of the buttons. One.
Oh, gotcha, a little weeny thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to try and activate Richard
Yes. So
the third.
you can't do the same battle
No, and
again.
the only battle I got, but it's not.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks for calling me a Richard the Third, by the way, in your description.
A small brown Richard the Third.
All round Richard the Third, yes.
Yes.
And for those from this part of the country will know, or from this part of the world will know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Bit of rhyming playing.
Yes.
So I need to throw a 4 or less.
Yes, that's correct.
Here we go. 7, no. I lose my turn now.
Exactly.
So it's now your free activation, yeah?
I have a free activation, indeed.
Well, I think per the Norseman saying, why didn't they attack through the bog and not the open ground? I think historically it was just the longbows were having a go at everyone, and then the infantry just run down the hill because we're on a hill, and
yeah.
And then the old the Oxford chap pushed them back, as far as I can remember.
Yes. Yes.
Not that I'm there, but that's as far as the battle went.
So I will. Might as well activate John de Vere, Earl of Oxford, my free activation. So, what do we do here?
You say call it a day and say see you later.
Yeah. Maybe not. Well, I need to worry about these men at arms going down the side. Everybody's in command, I think. Oh, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the two guys on the right next to the road are not in command, so they're out of command because the archers ran away.
Yeah, if yes, if there was a guy there, there would be, because you get this chain, don't you?
Exactly. Yeah. So there's a gap there, so the artillerymen don't tell them what to do, so they don't know what to do. Okay. I think first thing, of course, we need to do is to move this infantry up 1, 2 to there.
So you've got a command range 7, I think. 1, 2,
oh yeah,
3.
that's 7. Sorry, yeah, I was looking at the 4. Oh yeah, yeah, 7's fine, isn't it? Yeah, so actually they're not out of command. They're fine. think we
So
will
very
fire.
there.
We're going to fire the artillery at those longbow guys 3 hexes away. So 3 hexes away is a -1.
What, the disordered ones, yeah?
No, the one that's just next to the bridge.
1, 2, 3,
So
4 hexes away.
Yeah, the guy on the road, artillery is firing 3 hexes away. So that's it's a -1. The just looking at the terrain. You're in a bog. There's no effect. No effect.
Right.
In fact, nothing has an effect on missile. It seems at all. Yeah.
Right.
In the whole game, so we can ignore that. So yeah, just a -1, I suppose, on the missile dice roll.
There is there.
No, yeah, that's it. So -1. 3, that's a miss. You can return fire.
Fire back at you, can't I? Just as is.
Yep.
And I get 1. No, I miss as well.
Okay.
5 or more we need, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, if you throw a natural 0 with artillery, and
it might blow up, and handguns, they might blow up. Yeah, they might. You can kill yourself. Yeah. Classic. Okay. Right. With infantry, shall I?
Really need some sort of markers so you can put on here which ones have done their.
You can. I think there's a. Can you mark moved? Yeah, there's an M. So he's effectively moved. That infantry's effectively moved. This infantry. Just wondering if it's worth. If you're in the marsh, in the bog, sorry. There's no real effect. It's just slows you down, really. Doesn't make
Which one are you doing?
Looking at the guy right on the end.
What, the infantry?
Yeah. I think he's in a good place. I think we'll just sit there. Yeah, maybe he should move up. 1, 2. So you can shoot at him. You can shoot at him.
I'm firing now because that's called.
That's reaction fire. Yeah.
Reaction fire. Jason. So yeah, we'll fire and 3. Good grief.
No. Okay. So he's moved. So I think I move everything and then we do shot combat, isn't it? It's that way around.
If you've got any missile fire, you do that.
Yeah. So he'll move. This infantry will move up to there. Okay, looking at the other end of that line, my longbowman will fire and your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're firing at my disruptor?
No. I'm thinking about firing at your men at arms actually. It's a -1, but I'm firing at mounted men at arms is a +1.
These are very fast mounted men at arms. They're blur.
Yeah.
They're a blur. Sure, it's not a negative.
Yeah, I'm going to fire at them. So it's a -1 for distance, but it's a +1 because you're mounted men at arms. So it's just a straight roll. So
no.
So I'll mark them as moved and fire. 9.
Oh, you. Oh,
wow, dude,
shit.
you're disordered. None of this silly riding about on horses thing. Thank you.
It's not nice.
Yeah. I think.
I realise I just made a boo-boo here, but anyway.
Have you?
Only because I'm out of command.
Well, that won't be good.
I'll be shuffling.
The other longbow will fire at your disrupted longbowman. So that's
Right.
that's 3 hexes is no modifier. 4 is a miss. You can fire back.
Oh, I'm going to.
You're on a -2.
2 though for my fire because there's a little F under the D there, isn't there?
F -2, yeah. So you're -2 on the dice. No, definitely not.
-2. -2.
Obviously reloading.
Yeah.
I will rally the Disordered Archer for his turn. And the infantry. I feel like I want to move. I'll fire my longbow at your Disordered Longbow again. This is this guy here, in the middle of the line.
Yeah.
So that's
The one next to the no move, no fire.
That's right, yeah. So roll that. An 8, that'll do. An 8 is... Ooh, it's eliminated.
You're joking. Let me check my one.
7 or more.
I don't trust one. So disordered 8. Oh, right. So that is. What is it? The longbow.
Yeah, it's the Disordered guy, yeah.
Yeah. That's 2 flight points.
It is.
So I shall move the flight point. Hold on.
Probably stacked, are they?
Yeah, so
you underneath there.
Gotcha. Right. So I'm now 2 up there.
Okay.
Get down, good way. Okay.
Right. I still have.
Hold on. Is it gone? Did you get rid of it?
Oh no, I get rid of it, do I? Yes. Delete. I still have a longbow, which is right by the stream, and I'll fire at your longbowman in the bog on the extreme left-hand side.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
So that's straight roll. A 1
Bald.
miss. You can fire back.
You don't have to ask me twice. Please, I'm off.
Hey,
7.
That'll do. So he is disrupted. I am going to move this infantry up. 1, 2. You may fire at him.
React fire with that one, and we get a 6. You're disrupted.
I'll move this infantry up. 1, 2. Three, and I'll I think it's hex spine you have to face, isn't it?
No, it's hex vertices.
Yeah, spine, yeah.
We are facing a flat. Oh, there we go. That's better.
Yeah, so that's...
You can move any amount during movement, can't you? So, so it's not classed as movement. If I remember reading it correctly.
Yeah. So who hasn't overall moved? That infantryman on the end. I think we'll move this levy up, and we will. Okay. We've still got an artillery to fire, and I think it's going to fire at your infantry on the right, just next to the bog. Artillery 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Guy next to the handgun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5, so that's -2 on the dice. A 9. That's a disorder. So he's... Okay, that's all that front line. At the back, what do we want to do? I think Mr. DeVere needs to move up here. His infantry. I think I'll move that levy up to that side. And the other levies aren't moving. So I think that's my activation. And so on shock combat, I'm going to do a shock combat on your longbowmen in the marsh on the right side with the infantry.
Okay.
So my infantry attacking your longbowmen, I have a +1 for weapon systems. And then what else do we have?
So you've got infantry.
Your defense is a 0, so that's fine. There's no strength advantage.
No.
It's a +1 for me for the weapon systems. Defender's terrain. I don't believe there is anything.
Don't fix anything in the bog.
Yeah, bog didn't do anything. It's not a continued attack. I'm not disordered. There's no charging, no Pavis marker, no leaders. Not flank or rear, so I've just got a +1. Okay, so you're a normal status on shock combat. I'll roll a d10 and add 1. Oh, 0. Bloody hell. Attacker disordered. That didn't work. Okay.
I shouldn't laugh because I'm going to lose. So take it while I can get it.
Yeah, I'm just going to rally my.
Hold on, have you got any more?
Yeah, I've got another one, but I should have.
You should have. That's why you plop down those shock markers, don't you? To designate, you have to designate which units are going in.
There's a one on the other side, but I'm just sorting out the archer here who's rallied. So he's back. Right, yeah. So kind of the same thing, except I'm disordered. So it's a -2, so it's actually a -1 roll here. 4. This goes to a 2. I can disorder or retreat, and I will retreat.
Yeah, get you gone.
Okay. That's the activation then.
Everybody, the levies at the back. You don't want to. There's a couple of levies at the back.
Yeah, no, they're fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so that's all that done. So on continuation, I will try and continue with Henry Tudor. So he's a 4, but he has a -1.
Why?
On his counter. I think that's that effectiveness rating. I think it is.
That is his.
Effectiveness rating. I think that affects the dice roll.
That helps subordinates activate. So if you're activating, I think you'd get a -1 if you're activating.
Yeah, except the OC. Yeah, so he's not good at allowing other people to activate.
Yeah.
It gets in the way, but it doesn't actually affect him, so that's okay. So yeah, it's just a straight roll. So on a 4, yeah, he activates.
Oh, more or less, yeah.
Okay, so he will.
Hi, Magnus.
Just checking my Stanley thing here.
Yeah, what happens there?
Got to be within 8 hexes to get a dice roll modifier on the Stanley, so he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. Oh, he's not quite within.
Have you got to be
Either
within
Stanley leader, so yeah, not quite. 1, 2, 3.
both of them or just one of them?
Just one of them, yeah.
Right.
So, the infantry will move across. Like that. And, yeah, so that's his activation. So now I can try and go for another activation with the Earl of Oxford, but I have that's
a -1 on the old.
Yeah. So yeah, number of successful activations. It becomes more and more much harder to do it. So I've got a -1 on it, and I've also got a -1 on Henry Tudor's effectiveness rating as well, isn't it?
I think that's what it is. Yeah.
Unless he has to be within range. So is John de Vere within range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, he's not in range.
That -1 doesn't count then.
So it doesn't count. So it's just a straight. So it's a roll 4, but I've got -1 on the dice. 7. Nope. It's over to you.
Okay. So what we must make sure we do is move that back again to 0. The continuation marker. Okay, now I might say we're in a bit of a pickle here. I forgot. Hello, forgot what was happening. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to bring these 3. What can you do when it is out of command? I can't move adjacent to an enemy. No, don't charge. No. Move if they begin their activation adjacent to an enemy unit. So, what we do first is activate. I've got to make sure that I'm in command range. This one isn't. I've got a 7. Command range of 7. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. So that's out of command. How do you make out a command on that?
There's on the menu. There's a yeah.
Yeah, just want to get those done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's out of command. That's out of command. And that's out of command. But they're not moving anyway.
No,
so,
that artillery is in command. It's within 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I beg your pardon. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those are right. Okay. I can't move that longbowman out of, or that longbow unit out of the way because I'm adjacent to an enemy unit. So what I'll have to do then is just fire. We're going to fire at that disrupted infantry unit.
Right.
We are at. Yeah, I can't move him. You see, move him away. We are at.
Yes.
+1.
Up on this. Missile fire.
So it's a +1, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
8.
Oh, that'll do.
Oh, that'll do me, won't it?
That's a 9. That might be eliminated.
Yes, it is 7 or more
Yeah.
eliminated. Excellent. Unfortunately, because I've fired, I cannot now move.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, you see,
uh,
mark him moved. Mark him moved.
yeah, mark him. Mark move. There we go. Lovely. Right. These we will move across. One. Hold on. 1, 2. 3, 4. No, I've only got 3, haven't I? 1, 2. 1, 2. That's it. Can
Yeah.
only go there.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh dear. So 1, 2. Okay. So then moved. What else are we doing? Let's fire. Oh, look at this going on over your left flank there. I don't know what's going on there. I don't like the look of it. So we'll have some longbowmen fire at 1, 2, 3, 4. This one in the left-hand part of the bog there. Um, we'll fire at. We'll just check. Sorry, guys. We'll 1, 2, 3. That's as is. 1, 2, plus 1. Let me fire at 1, 2, 3. I'm going to fire at the disrupted infantry.
Yeah.
That's as is.
Yeah. You got a +1.
Yes, 2 spaces. Sorry, 2 hexes away.
Yep.
+1.
Yep.
No, 3.
No, actually, that is
Hold on.
+1. That's a
3.
2. 2 is a retreat.
Oh, retreat. Yes.
Yes.
Can you retreat?
I believe I can, but I then... Yeah, this is a little complicated. Retreat.
Yeah, I did see it somewhere.
Yes, a retreat. His retreat is blocked by a friendly foot missile. It may retreat through that unit an extra hex. If it does so, the unit retreated through is disordered. If it's already disordered, it's retired. Where 1 hex, it must end its retreat 1 hex further away from every enemy unit which participated in the attack. So he could go there. Yeah, so actually he doesn't need to... Yeah, he can move there. You still there?
Yes, sorry.
Yep.
I'm looking up something here. Sorry. Okay, right. So he's been done.
Yeah, marking moved.
1, 2, 3. He will have a go at this. The other infantry longbowman will have a go at this infantry who's going to be veering off to your left.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, which is a
0.
0.
Yeah.
I've got mine all over the place here, so it takes me a while. 0. Right, here we go. 7.
7.
Disorder yourself.
That's eliminated, isn't it?
Is it? You're not disordered yet.
Oh, sorry. Who are you going for?
Oh, that infantryman.
Oh, right. The one facing to the left.
Yeah. I could have gone for that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ordered.
You get... I think you get... Do you get a bonus?
4.
Yeah, I'm just thinking because... Yeah, no, there's nothing for that. Okay. So, yes, it's disordered then, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that's that one. One, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to attack this longbowman at the edge here. This one here. This one here.
Yep.
To attack your longbowman there.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. So it's straight roll.
7.
That's disordered. My return fire is exactly the same. 9. Disordered.
Oh, you rotter!
Oh, throw sticks at me. I'm going to throw them back.
Pointy sticks and
yeah.
well.
Mine are just as pointy as yours.
Let's move him down 2 and have him fire at that disordered infantry here.
Right. Do you want to mark that disordered?
Oh, sorry.
Longbowman and mark and move. Yeah. So 2 hexes. That's a +1.
1. Yeah. Oh my.
0
goodness.
is no effect. Yeah, a 1 is no effect. That was about
so let's move this one forward, and we're going to fire again at this disrupted unit that's skewy here.
Yep. So
that's
+1.
a +1. Oh, for goodness sake!
That is a retreat.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so he'll move there. It's further away from you.
Yeah. Have you done?
Yeah. So can I?
Well,
I can't change the facing during retreat.
I don't think so.
I'm just wondering if you should turn around or something like that. Doesn't say so. If the retreat changes.
Retreat.
No, it doesn't say anything. So.
It can retreat adjacent to it. No, it doesn't say anything.
No. Well, fair enough. Carry on.
Okay. This other longbowman will attack him again.
Which one?
This one.
Oh, right. Did he not fire already? Okay.
No, we didn't have anything on him. No. Oh, yeah, I think he did. Yes.
Yeah, your out of command one needs to be marked as well on the other flank. You need to.
I can.
Because he fired, he eliminated one of my infantry.
Oh, crikey. Sorry about that.
That's quite all right.
It's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Facing your men and the manners to mark myself moved.
Yeah, your handgun and the infantry behind him also moved.
Yes, because I moved them back into
towards
command.
the center, yeah.
Right, lovely. 4. 1, 2, 3. 2, 4. I'm going to move old Dewberry up. I think I'll just hold on a minute. I'm going to move those 2, and then he's going to fire. I keep forgetting you have to do them separately, don't you? 1, 2, 3 at that disordered marker.
Can you do raining fire with a handgun?
Oh,
yeah.
No, I'm just going to fire through them. I don't care. They won't. No blue on blue.
I don't think they're allowed to do that.
No, I don't think they're allowed to do that. Well, let's move him here then.
Ooh.
And then fire. Yeah?
Okay, so 2 hex range with a handgun is -2.
Is it? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they're not as good as longbowmen.
Right. Okay. -2. 7. 5.
A 5 is a retire.
Ah, excellent. Yes. I think we get points to retire. Flight points.
Uh,
But when they come back on to the field, you
can
take them
reduce
back.
it. Yeah.
I'm not sure how many.
Yeah, I'll count it. So I've got 2. Yeah.
Ah, 1 flight point for each retired unit.
Right. Yeah. So I'm at 2 as well then.
Yeah, but if they do come back into,
You reduce it. Yeah.
you take them off again, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's done. 2, 4, and he will fire at this disrupted unit in front of him. Is that -2 again, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes.
I'll do like
No,
0.
Oh.
Hold on. Hold on.
Oh dear. Natural 0 for a handgun unit. Some of its guns blow up and the unit is disordered. No effect on other units, so he disorders himself.
Is that it?
Yes. Yeah. The artillery is eliminated. The handguns only disorder.
Oh, right. Okay. We better move down old Norfolk. Let's make sure. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to move you down here. Now I can still fire my artillery, even though they're going to be out of command.
You can, but you can't do the. You can't rain it, so you'd have to be able to see what you're firing at.
Oh yeah, I can't fire through.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I can't fire through my own people.
No.
Yeah. So this one on the far right is no good. But this one, the one in the middle, is going to fire at this. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 away. For artillery is a -3. Might as well.
Where are you firing at? Which artillery and where you?
This artillery here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That infantry unit there.
Yep. -3.
That's -3. 3.
No.
No. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4.
Yeah, got 10 hex range that I can.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, but it's. I've blocked myself with this blooming longbowman, haven't I? 2.
Yeah. You can hit. Right. You can hit the artillery.
I can hit the artillery.
Yes. Artillery firing at artillery is actually -2.
And that's -5. No point. No point.
Okay. Yeah, he might roll a 0. Bang.
Oh, bang. So we haven't moved these. So we'll move. I'm going to. Where is that gone? Where's the no move, no fire? Is that on the right click?
Sorry, what's happening? Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That's no good. That's charge, no move.
Yeah, it's mark for rally, I think it's called.
Ah, right. Okay, great. Thank you. Handgun over here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We will 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll try this infantry with the handgun on the extreme left-hand side there. Handgun is -2.
Sorry, where's this?
Hold on. There.
He already fired.
Oh, he's moved, isn't? Is he?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, he was behind. He moved two spaces up, and he made that infantry. I think. Actually, I think he got one of my infantry to retire.
That's right.
Yeah, you've cleared the move markers.
These longbow. These longbowmen are all right.
Yeah, I think you've done everything.
Have I?
You've already fired all these.
Have I? There you go.
Yeah.
I've got the markers on them.
Yeah, I think you unmarked them for move. They were marked. I think you've done everything actually.
All right, fair enough. I'm useless. Let me just do that. I'll see when you move, it comes off, doesn't it? Right. Okay. Let's try and activate old Richard III.
Yeah. I'll clear those.
Yeah, all done?
Yeah, cleared the move markers, so off you go.
Okay, so it is a 4 or less.
Mm-hmm.
I get a 5. Over to you.
Right. Mr. DeVere. I think we'll certainly choose you. I will mark this guy for rally.
Wasn't that the chap into the Man of Born?
What's that, sorry?
Wasn't he the chap from To the Man of Born?
Yeah.
DeVere?
Yes,
okay.
Yeah. Though I think it was a made-up name. Because he was meant to be Czech or something, wasn't he? Sorry, UK sitcom, old sitcom. Character. Okay. Right. I'm going to fire my longbow here. Oh no, sorry, one. Mark moved. At the hand gunner.
Okay.
So I'm a +1. You're normal. So let's do that. 2 goes to a 3, which is nothing. You can fire back.
Okay. But at a -2.
At a -2, yeah.
4, 2.
Perfect. Okay.
For those that haven't got the game, I think you've got to get 5 or more, haven't you, to disorder the unit. So.
Yeah. I'm going to move this infantry up. You may fire at him.
I think I shall. A longbow, 1 away, +1.
Yeah.
No. You sure zeros aren't 10s in this game?
Yeah, afraid so.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
I'm going to fire my artillery at him. So 3 hexes is a -1.
What about that poor longbowman again?
Yeah. So mark him moved. On a -1. 6 with a 5, he is disrupted.
I can fire back. What did it do? 1, 2, 3. That's 0. 6 for me.
Okay. So he's disrupted.
They're both disrupted. Okay.
Oh. What happens to an artillery that's disrupted?
I think it blows up, doesn't it?
Yeah, probably.
I don't know, actually. This is the first time I've used artillery in handguns.
Yeah, me too. So, here we go. Yeah.
Let's have a quick look at the back of the rules. Disorder. Artillery units are never disordered. Instead, when an artillery unit suffers a disorder result from missile fire, roll 1 die.
Ah, okay.
Oh. 4 or less, you're eliminated.
Okay.
5 or more,
he's eliminated.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, he got the disruption in anyway.
Yeah.
And I will move this infantry up. You may fire at him.
With a -2, but a +1, so it's -1. Is that right?
But yes, that's right.
+2 from the disordered and
yeah, -2 for the disorder, +1 for the range.
Disordered.
Yeah,
+1 for the range. So +1.
No.
Oh, I do like throwing them, don't I?
Yeah.
I don't fancy this longbow unit's chances.
Move these 2 guys up. He's fired. This archer will go 1, 2, 3, 4. This chap will pull back. Actually, he'll pull back 2, and we'll put a levy in place. Pull this
What you're thinking?
1, 2, 3, and actually I'll put him there. I'll put that, move that for 4. Move him to there. Okay, so I'll rally these guys.
Oh, what have I missed?
Not much. I'm just I'm rallying my guys, and then I'm going to do the shot combat over there with the longbowmen. Okay.
Yeah, I thought you might do that.
Yeah.
So you've got 2 attacks, haven't you?
That's right, yeah. So, with the...
Have we got the little shock markers?
Probably. Can't see him.
No. Maybe not then.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Right, so... okay, you're not mounted, so you can't retreat. Full combat.
No.
Any terrain-induced disordered checks?
I don't think that counts, does it? The bog? Is it a bog?
Yeah.
Shock. No effect from
No
foot.
effect. Yeah, no. Okay. No retreat but combat. So, yeah, we just count it up, don't we?
We do them separate, don't we?
Yeah, so, place with a whole number there.
Weapon system.
Roll a die for each defending hex. Oh, right, so it's separate for each defending hex, not attacking hex. So So both of them attack.
Yeah.
And get a strength advantage of +1.
Ah, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
+1. You also get
Yeah.
+1 of the old matrix.
Shock defense, you're a +1 as you're disordered. So that's +1 with shock defense, +1 strength advantage, +1 for weapon situation. That's +3.
Yeah.
There's no terrain.
I'm disordered. Oh no, you're not disordered.
No. That's it.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, +3. 9.
Go.
Oh.
Great.
So you're disordered. Defender eliminated. Continue attack.
Now, I think you move up, don't you? You have to advance.
Yeah, one of my units has to advance, yes.
Let me get rid of that, and that is
That's 2 flight points.
is it 2 flight points? Right,
Yeah.
let me do that.
Oh, there's the shot marker. It was actually on the...
Oh.
Yeah, it's actually on the menu.
Okay.
Oh,
So
Big Board's
he's
here.
gone.
Oh, got royalty. Doff caps, everyone. Kev's in.
Kev. Hi, Kev.
Yeah, sorry, might have ignored you for a little while here. Trying to focus on the
Sorry.
game. Right, and he advances. And that's that activation. So now I try and activate Mr. Tudor on a 4. Yeah. No, back to you.
Back to me.
Yeah.
So these are this no move, no fire. Does that come off now or at the end of this activation?
It should have come off
Yeah,
during your activation, and you just flip over at the end.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Those are now not out of command. So, what are we doing? Norfolk.
You're activating. So activating Norfolk, yeah.
Norfolk, yeah. Because Richard III has a activation of 4, so he's more likely to get it. Right. You know what? He's getting on my nerves. Yeah, old De Vere is getting on my nerves. I'm going to fire a longbowman at. Try and move. Hold on. What have we got? Longbow. It's a +1 if you're only 2 away. So what I'm actually doing is firing at the infantry unit underneath it, aren't I? And if it's eliminated, or you have to roll a die, don't you? 9 or more, you're dead.
Yeah, something like
that. Oh, why do we do this? Let's push down. Let's move my longbow 1 and fire at. You can't target the leaders, can you?
No. You attack the unit.
Unit underneath. So I'm attacking the unit underneath, which is a +1. So let's see what happens. 5 +1 is 6. Disordered, mate.
Right. Yep. Charisma doesn't help, presumably.
Sorry?
The charisma of John De Vere doesn't help.
Yeah,
I don't think so. Yeah, he's got a +1.
A number on the leader counter which represents the ability of a leader to inspire.
Shock. It's only a shock. It's not missile
Yeah,
fire.
yeah.
So,
In combat.
So he's disrupted. Yep. Okay, and I need to roll for Mr. DeVere. A 1. No, he's fine.
And we're going to move the longbowman, and we'll do the same again with a +1.
Okay.
Then we get a 3. +1 is 4. That's not good enough, is it?
Well, he's already
Oh,
disordered, so it might be
forgetting that.
retreat.
No, it's retire.
Oh, retire. Okay. So what happens to the leader on a retire?
Oh, he goes away. He never to be seen again.
Yeah, he vanishes in a puff of smoke. Retiring. What happens with the leader when they retire? Can't see what happens to him.
Hold on. Well, I don't know. I remember. Oh, hold on. Yeah, if all units the leader is stacked with are retired or eliminated,
Leader's displaced.
Leader is displaced.
Yeah, displaced. Leader with the nearest unit from the battle he commands. Okay, so
He gets popped onto another one, doesn't he?
Yeah, so we'll go there. Okay.
And I get another point on the old. There's your father, or you do.
Yeah.
Oh, when do we have to start doing this checking after a free activation? What have we got here?
Number of successful. No, the free activation is the free activation. So.
No. You have to throw.
Oh yes. Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't think it's
the timer.
At the moment. Not the timer. It's you take away the die roll from the number of flight points, and if it's equals the flight points you're supposed to have, you lose.
Okay.
Happens every free activation. Where are we?
Time player loses the battle of time. The non-time player may pass when he has a threat to move the time marker one space. Battle of special rules for the time marker.
The amount of,
is it in?
It's got.
It might be in the scenario rules.
No, it's the
timed engagement.
General rules.
Yeah,
Sorry,
the general rules say. Yeah, it's only if it only moves if I pass.
No. It's a thing you have to do. It's to do with the flight points. So when you're getting near to the flight points, you'll throw, and after your activation, you throw a die.
Oh,
and
right.
If that die
plus that's what you're looking at. Sorry. I thought you were about the timing.
The flight points, you lose. But I can't remember where it is. But I don't think it applies at the moment because we are at.
That's the battle flight. That's for individual battles. Yeah, that's actually an optional rule, but we can play it if you like.
No, it's
14.8.
No, it's a thing you do after every activation, free activation. I can't find it now. Oh well, we'll carry on.
I'll keep looking. You carry on.
Yeah, it's pretty short. Anyway,
victory.
as you get nearer the flight point total, you check after every free activation.
At the end of every free activation, each player makes a loss check by rolling a die and adding their flight point total. If the die roll plus the flight point total is greater than the flight level, then he loses.
Yeah.
Right, so yours is 22 and mine's 18, so we're not there yet.
That's what I'm saying. It's not there yet, but
must remember to do that.
Glad I wasn't going bonkers.
No, you're right. Yeah, it was in the victory
So
section.
I'll move this handgunner on the extreme left, on my right flank, to and I'm going to fire at your infantry because I want to, and that's a -2. Aren't they rubbish, these guns?
Well, he's only a handgun, and this is 1485.
Well,
it's hardly the 50 cal.
No.
Yeah, -2. Yes.
It's not Dirty Harry, is it? So
no.
3. No.
No, it does nothing. Okay.
Oh, right. Now, do I keep that man of arms there because he's disrupted, or do I move him round? But then I've got your blooming longbow there, haven't I? I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is going to be our command. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, Jess is in the house as well.
Oh yeah, hi.
Told you we were going to do something random. We ended up with Men at Iron.
Yeah.
Men of Iron.
So, what else have we got to do? 1, 2. No, I'm not going to. Let's fire at. What's he got under there now? Got the longbow. No. Let's fire at this levy. This longbowman here, next to the disrupted one. This one.
Yeah.
Is going to fire at the levy.
Okay.
You there. 1, 2, 3 is
0.
0. I can't ever remember these things. 0, 1. Oh, jeez.
Okay.
I'll bring the infantry. 1, 2, 3. I'll bring that round there. Oh, 2 down there. 1, 2, 3. No, hold on. I see what you're doing, but of course I haven't, because of the king up here is not doing anything. I can't blooming do anything. I'll have to move this here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll have a bit of a house fire. I can turn. Yeah, I can turn, rotate.
Yeah, you can face whatever you want to when you move.
Yeah. Yeah, that's frontal, isn't it?
Yeah. I think you'll have to fight twice, though.
Yes, unless I bring him down. And where's the... Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, okay. Again, tactically thinking, what the heck you're doing? Even though they're out command now, it doesn't affect this activation.
Yeah.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, he's not out command. 7, just in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, just in. Good. We'll move this handgun into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bugger. Keep him there. 1, 2, 3, 4. This. So I'll mark him as moved because I'm going to keep him there. Going to keep him there, and I'm going to do a mark for rally there. This infantry is going to move round. 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
You
my
go
archer
to-
gets to fire at you.
Yeah.
So I've got a +1. And you're normal.
Whoa.
7
Some
goes
others.
to an 8. You're disordered.
Which no, I'm not disordered.
Sorry?
I'm not disordered.
On a 7. +1 is an 8.
Oh, I see. Sorry, you thrown. I thought you said I was already disordered. So I am disordered.
Yeah.
Sorry, you're breaking up a little bit, and I only get like the end of the thing.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Archer
Okay.
fired. Rolled a 7. +1 8.
Gotcha. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see. Sorry. You know me in technology doesn't work. Have I not fired with this one yet?
With which one?
This one.
I
I
don't think you have. No.
Didn't have.
No.
But I'll leave them on there. One, and I'm going to move it forward once, and we're going to fire again at that levy unit there.
+1.
+1. 4.
4 is no effect.
No, I know that. Yeah. Okay. And now artillery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The length of 7. Oh, they've got 10. Let's fire at that. Can I get him? Because I'm going down.
Where are you going? To the levy from...
This one here.
No, we can do a thread.
I think you may be...
Yeah, no, you're going through your longbowman there.
That's where I was, Alan, not where I moved to. Where I am now is where I am.
Oh, okay. And you're going for the levy. Okay. So let's do that again then. Still going through the longbowman.
Well, I suppose I better not fire through my longbowman. Can we not rain? No.
No, raining's archers and longbowmen only.
No,
there's no indirect fire yet.
Oh, okay. And also, you can't do that if they're adjacent. If a friendly unit's adjacent to the one you're trying to rain fire on, I think.
Yes.
We'll go for the. Shall I go for the archer? Oh, let's go for the archer. No, let's go for the longbowman here, next to the levy. I was going to go for.
Yeah.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
-3.
3. Good. Right. No.
No. At least it's not a 0.
No, but
yeah.
The way they're firing, it might as well be. Sorry. I'm going to look this up from Mark. There we are. This one in the middle will do the... Yeah, let's go for the artillery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's the only one I can hit anyway, down the middle there, straight between my peeps. Yeah, agree?
Oh, I thought you went for the longbowman.
Yeah, with this one I did.
Who's firing now? Sorry.
This one. That one.
And you're going for the longbowman?
No, I'm going for the artillery. I can't hit the longbowman.
Okay, I don't think you can hit the artillery either.
Go on then, do a... Yeah. Oh.
Well, it's going through the hex. It's definitely going through the hex.
Yeah. Okay, mate.
You might be able to hit the levy.
No, I'm going to go through my disrupted units there, aren't I?
Oh, sorry, I'm moving your unit there. Thread.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do the levy. That works.
Oh, that one. Yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry.
Yes.
Yep. So that's again -3, isn't it?
Yeah.
-3. Nope.
No.
And this artillery, I can go and hit this infantry, this artillery here.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3,
I can go
4.
for this artillery here.
Yeah, -2.
-2. 6 -2 is 4.
No effect. No, nothing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can move that there and try again with that handgun. on the
Yeah.
levy.
Yeah, that's a -2.
7 minus 2 is 5. Good grief, I've hit something.
Yeah, he's disrupted.
I think that's Milot.
I think so, yeah. Okay, got some shock combat, probably.
Yep. Let's shock this one here.
Yeah.
Going after this one, of course.
Okay.
So it is disrupted, but I've got to do something. Shock defender's shock defense is +1.
Yep.
No strength advantage. It's infantry against infantry. So
Yeah.
no terrain. Infantry against infantry is nothing on the old weapon matrix.
Yeah.
So that's a +1. Attacker is disordered. It's
-2.
-2, so a -1.
I think that's it.
Huh?
I think that's it.
Yeah, -1.
Okay.
4 minus 1 is 3.
Is no result. Yeah, I'm disordered, so it's no result.
Whole thing here. Charge here. Where are we? Shock. No result. Yeah, so orientate myself on the blooming handout. Okay, and this one here. This infantry. Oh, where did he come from? Did I move 3 down then?
3 what?
3 units down.
3 units down where?
Yeah.
Yes.
And here.
Yeah.
So I should have moved that round then.
What? Sorry.
Well, he's not facing anybody, is he? So I've got to move him.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Oh, right. Yeah, the facing. Yes.
Yeah. So this one is going to do this one, the 0-1.
Yeah.
In the middle. So that again is a 0 matrix. It is a 0 for the defender's shock. No strength advantage.
Yeah, it's just a 0.
Just a 0 then.
Yeah.
Right, here we go. 3. Oh.
3. Attacker disordered or retreat.
Oh. I'm already disordered, so I can't be disordered.
No, no, this guy's fine.
Oh, no, the one
in the middle. Yeah.
I'm going to retreat. So there we go. Right.
Okay.
This disordered unit is going to
Attack the archer.
Oh, of course, yes, because you did the old reaction fire. Didn't you? So he's attacking the archer.
Well, I mean, he doesn't have to, but he can.
Let me look on the matrix. Shut it. Hold on a minute. Hold on. I get +1 attacking the archer.
Yeah,
so I'm going to attack the archer. Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
So we get 0 for shock DRM.
No strength. +1 for
+1. Attacker is
yeah, minus. So you're on -1.
-1 again. Right. Good God.
Oh, we won.
I give up.
1. You are disordered.
I am disordered,
Yeah.
correct.
So you are disordered again.
You can't be.
You can't be. It just doesn't mean anything, does it? No effect.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
That's it.
That's it, yeah.
I'm going to try for the first time to activate the Richard III up here
Yeah.
on a 4 or less.
Yay!
What? Thank goodness for that. Right, okay, here we go then.
You got.
So the entry is. Now, do I go all historic on you, and charge down my right flank?
You're going to go all historic on my arse, are you?
Charge down, try and get Henry.
Charge down. Huh?
So we've got 4s here. What's it looking like over there? I think we've got it contained there a bit. Okay, and So I think, yes, we need to protect my... Yeah, right, okay. So 7 for 7 sort of combat, what do they call it, command thingy. 1, 2, let's move these first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 6 with him, right? Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 6. That's it.
Okay.
Can't do anything, and I'm going to try and shout very loudly at old Northumberland up there to give us a hand.
Oh, okay. Right.
That's my. Unless I want to. Oh, I see what you mean. I can try and activate again
Norfolk.
my what do you call it? Yeah, Norfolk. But do I try and get? He's got some nice men at arms up there. Because if I fail, that's it. Bang, over to you, isn't it? So, what's his activation? Yeah, it's 1. I can't do it because it's -1 because it's a
Yeah.
continuation, isn't it? So
Yes.
that's
Yeah.
why you've got to do it as reactivation, haven't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would suppose
Okay,
so,
I
yeah.
see that. Well, let's try and do the old Duke of Norfolk again. We need a 3, but with a -1. Is that right?
It's a +1, isn't it? Because you want to get less than it, don't you?
It's 3 or less. Yeah.
Yeah.
With a +1. Beg your pardon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
missed him.
missed it. 4. Over to you.
Okay. So, Mr. DeVere, of course.
To the man of born. Yeah.
Right, about activating when you're adjacent and you're disordered. I don't think you can move, can you?
So, what are you up to? Just reading the old comments.
I don't. I think if you're disrupted, you can't move away an enemy unit. Is that right?
Let's quickly look.
I think that's.
Disrupted units. What's that back here, isn't it? Disordered units, you mean, yeah?
Yeah.
Cannot charge or counter charge, cannot retreat before combat. Dismounted, disordered, no. Not really.
Oh, okay.
You just can't.
I thought there was
No.
something about. Okay. Okay.
Oh, hold on. Movement allowance on the disordered side of the counter is lower, so you can't move as far.
Yeah. Okay. So he's running away. 1, 2, 3.
I've just realised. I hope you don't see it. I don't think that flies. That's in one then. Okay. You still there?
Yeah, yeah. Just thinking. Yeah.
Thinking, go quiet. See, the people think you're gone. I
Yeah, I
see.
know.
I'm very grateful for the people that are watching this. Like, crikey, must be like watching paint dry.
I think they may be doing other things and watching us. I hope they are.
I hope I'm doing something useful. But thank you for watching.
He's going to move back there, and then he is going to fire on the.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Yeah.
you. Hello. What you? I heard
So
fire.
the archer is going to missile fire on your infantry.
Where's that?
Disrupted infantry, the one that's still next to one of my units.
The one that's next to your infantry unit.
Yeah, yeah. So the archer's moved away, turning around, and he's going to fire at you. So that's an archer at 3 hexes, which I think is negative. Archer there, -1.
Not raining
on the
fire, is
disorder.
it?
Sorry?
You're not raining fire. It's not raining fire. You're not firing over because you're going down the hex side. Is that right?
Oh, actually, yeah. I would be raining fire, wouldn't I? So I'll move
Are
him
you?
across, actually. I'll move him there.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Yeah, that's
aren't you?
better.
You're at the down the hex side there, so that might have been all right anyway.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
No, yeah, this is better. So
Yeah.
-1 on the sorted table, target table. An 8. 7 is eliminated.
You sure? Can you check? So that's
It's not a
eliminated,
big
is it?
table. got 4 results. No fake, retreat, retire, eliminated. So yeah,
Yeah, no, fair enough.
he
I
is
understand.
eliminated.
Trying to find what's an infantry?
Yeah, it's the disrupted infantry.
One flight point, isn't it? So
Is it one? Or? Yeah,
yeah, it's only infantry.
yeah. Who cares?
Yeah, only infantry. Heaven fodder.
Okay, so this infantry will retire. My artillery will fire on your infantry at 3 hex range.
The one that's all skew whiffy.
So
The
it's
zero.
it's a -1. Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh, miss.
We're done.
The longbow next to him will fire at that infantry as well.
Will he now?
That's 3 hexes, so that's a 0. 3
No.
miss.
Ooh.
I'll mark him for rally.
Oh, there's another one I forgot to do up here. I need to get rid of that. That's it. Can I move these artillery?
No, once you fire them, you can't move them. I can't move mine either. 1,
That's a shame.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This longbow will retire. 1, 2, 3. Then it will fire at your handgunner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is a -1. Nope, missed. You're out of range. You can't return.
That's the way to think then. It's silly, isn't it? Yeah.
If I rain fire on your longbowmen, can they return fire? As they can't see me.
Well, they'll just follow. They'll just fire it where the arrows come from. I'm sure they can.
Suppose.
Which which one? You find?
No, I haven't moved. I haven't moved. Yeah, I'm thinking of moving and then firing.
Oh, okay. -2.
Mr. DeVere needs to be somewhere else.
Gareth's playing Warfighter.
I think he'll move across to the levee. This guy will come back. And he'll fire at your handgunner again. 5x range -1.
Which
6
one?
with a 5.
Sorry.
This guy down here. Just moved.
The longbowman. Okay, okay.
Yeah. So 6 -1's 5. He is disordered.
The -2. He's got no chance of firing with a -2, is he?
Actually,
I might as well run into the middle of your units with my handguns and then throw a dice and get 0 blow up.
yeah, that's good. Yeah, throw the ammunition. Throw the ammunition rather than firing it.
Yeah.
Just going to reorient him.
We got longbowman. Oh, shame you moved him back.
That's most people moved. I'm sure he fired. They fired. They fired. He moved. He moved. He didn't move, but he's not moving. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yep. So I will do the. I'll try and get Henry Tudor sorted.
Where's your rally for these
He's
retired
there.
units?
It's there.
Richmond.
Yeah. No, I've got 2. Oxford's got 1. Richmond's got 1.
Oh, you're actually on it. You're allowed to go on it, aren't
Yeah,
you? On the
yeah.
actual. That's right. Couldn't see it. Okay.
So yeah, we will do a continuation.
Yeah.
Henry Tudor. It's on a 4.
Hold on. No, you're not.
Oh, okay. All right, I didn't do it.
Because I'm going to use my seize opportunity.
Yeah.
Might as well. It's a rubbish one.
Yeah. Hold on.
Have you got a negate?
Yes.
Rotter.
All
right, off you go then. Off you go then.
So, Mr. Tudor.
Who goes over there?
1, 2, 2, 3. And that's him. I've got a number of successful thingies. So I will now let me check with the Stanleys for a second.
Oh yes, I keep forgetting about them. You've got them down the corner there, haven't you? Waiting to come on. I've just Richard's just
right. It's a free activation only, so that's fine. I just needed to check that. Okay, so I'm going to try and get the Earl of Oxford, DeVere, to go again.
Yeah,
with a +1. Yeah. So that's Yes. So 3 plus 1 is
Oh,
4.
crikey!
De Vere does it again.
Right,
Oh,
I'm ordering Richard to execute Lord Stanley's son.
the Stanleys haven't done anything yet.
No. His no, what's his name? Son. He's got his son hostage, isn't he?
Yeah, but the Stanleys haven't. It's not John de Vere's. It's.
No. I'll just put the order out to
Okay. You rotter.
eliminate. Yeah, but nobody's taking the notice of him. They're going, no, we're not doing that, my liege.
Yeah. So, can I do a rally now?
Only as a free activation.
It's only a free. I needed to check that. Yeah. When the standard is activated, it changes from.
No, the rally phase is when you don't move, don't fire, and you rally them. Then
it's a standard activation.
Oh, that's a free activation.
Okay. Can't see it in the standards area, but I'm sure you're right. That has to be a free activation, does it? Standard made only on a free activation. Yep. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
So right. So so John de Vere will carry on. We'll mark this guy for rally.
You want to un-em your units.
Oh yeah, thank you. I will fire this longbow over here at your handgunner, disrupted handgunner, on a -1. 5 hexes -1. 4. So 3 is a retreat.
Well, that could have been worse.
It could have.
Right. Admit it, you're a little worried, just a little worried, that I may change history and the Plantagenets continue as the monarchs of England.
Well, I mean, it's entirely likely. We'll fire a longbow at that infantry.
Which, the one that's twisty, the 0-1.
Yeah, 3 hex range, that's a 0. 7, that's a disorder. We'll fire the artillery at it as well.
Oh, what?
3 hex range is a -1. 3.
Good.
It's a 2. You need to retreat. It's probably just as well.
Probably just as well, as you say. Can I change facing?
I don't know. It's a good question. It doesn't seem to say anything about it.
Well, I'm only going to sort of do that and then move here.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see why not.
I don't,
but it doesn't actually say you can, but yeah.
Doesn't say you can't. Anyway, somebody might put us right. But anyway, you
Hmm.
know, I was going to change the pacing when it was my turn anyway. So,
Yeah.
um, okay.
Oh, all my move markers have disappeared. Oh, because you moved, I think. That's what happens. Yeah, it removes the opposition's move markers when the
Yes,
opposition
it's my.
moves. Only one side can move. I think I'm mostly done, to be honest. The only thing I think is, let me just check range here. Moving through other units. Yeah. So this archer could move up. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then he'll fire at. He'll fire at the guy on the river, on the stream.
Yeah,
Where it
yeah.
divides. Yeah, the nearest guy. 1, 2, 3 hexes.
Gotcha.
So 3 hexes is it a -1? I think
Yeah, -1.
for archers. -1.
Is there anything else? You're
6
not holding
going to
that?
a 5. A 5 is a retire.
My first retire. So, oh, what's happened there? So this is going to move that up there. Oh, you fiddling about with the map then?
I'm not touching it.
Must be me then. Where's me? Ah, there he is.
Gareth's playing Warfighter Pacific while watching.
Oh,
Okay.
I did say that. Did say that about half an hour ago.
Did you? Okay.
Yes.
Watching on the wrong screen. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, no, you're concentrating on the battle.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, and I've got to give myself another flight point for that retirement. Okay.
Yes.
How are we doing? We've got Bosworth 22. So 9 and 20, 9 and 6 is no, still miles away yet.
Okay.
What about you? 4, 13. Oh, you're getting close.
13. I'm 18.
18, yes, but you know,
Yeah.
9,
4
9,
yeah.
9 be 13. So you're getting a bit closer than I am.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So, Gareth, are you still playing Warfighter Pacific after you wrote your message half an hour ago? Let us know. And how's it going? Because you must be into it now. You must be well into it now. Where are we? So it's the end of my activation, so I could try and do a continuation again.
You could with a +2.
Must.
Old Henry.
But I could do a pass and move the marker up, couldn't I?
Could you? That's only when you do a free activation, isn't it?
In which case I might as well keep going then.
I think what you do is you just sit there and pass all the time, and the thing moves up, so that encourages the other person to.
Yeah, free activation only. Yeah. Okay, fine. So I might as well roll anyway. So we'll roll for Mr. Tudor.
Henry, yeah, +2.
+2. I need a 4. No, over to you.
Right. So we will free activate. I really want to bring these. Now, mounted men-at-arms going through the bog is 3. No, 5, and I have to roll to see if I'm disordered. That's no good. I'm going to activate Richard III.
Okay.
So I'm going to go, what is it? 2 to go through there. 4, 4, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3. Military coming down here. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. We're going to come one minute, isn't it? So
Excuse me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoops, too many. There we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Let me just check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Well, that one's in. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now, how far do I have to be? Oh, yeah, you get a plus, you get a negative dice roll modifier if I'm near enough. The stand is.
Yeah, and me. Yeah. So it's a positive if I'm near him as well. So.
Yeah. That's it. So we're going to try and continue with old, what's his face, Norfolk. Don't hold up much hope, but oh, your no move, no fire should have been rallied in the rally phase there.
That's true. Thank you.
Because I forget those sort of things. And I'm going to activate, if I can, with the continuation, what's his face, 3 or less. Oh, yeah. Hallelujah.
Okay.
So, let's have a look what we've got. That's where the colours are starting to get a bit fuzzy. That's the yellow ones. Oh, that's the green. Right, okay.
They're a bit close together.
Damn you, colour blindness. Right. Well, let's fire with this one. That's this infantry here.
Okay. +1.
9.
I'll do.
1. He'll fire at the same one with +1. Nothing.
No.
I've thrown so many zeros. 1, 2. He'll try as well.
Oh.
Dear Lord.
0, 0, 0.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now this handgun is out of command now. No, it's not.
No, he's not.
No, it's not. So, 1, 2, 3. How much is it get into that? 2. That's okay. Well, I want to move that 2, 4. So I'm going to move, and he's going to fire at the archer out in front there.
Okay. So -2.
It's a -2, is it? Right.
Yep.
Okay. 5 minus 2 is 3. Nah.
He'll fire. The archer will fire back.
Yep, go on then.
Two,
You don't have to, you know.
2 hexes is a 0.
Don't have to.
3 is a miss.
Oh, good. Right. What I'll do is I'll mark these rally. And then I'll mark that for rally. And these 2 for rally. Okay. I think that is it.
Okay.
These can now be doodahed. And now it is a continuation with His Royal Highness King Richard III.
I'm going to try and seize.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. On a 0 to 7.
Oh, and then I can't.
And I missed.
Oh! But
So,
I've still got to throw.
You do.
4 with a +2 this
yes.
time. 4 with a +2. Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
that's when it's good to throw these zeros.
Mm.
So actually, let's move that up. You're red, I'm white. So we're actually now on a +3. Okay. So let me just check. I'm going to play my treachery.
Oh.
And eliminate your artillery there.
Okay.
Bang. I don't think we get any FPs for that though.
No. I just packed up and left.
Yeah.
You paid him off.
Just got the yeah.
Well, they were French.
Yeah, well, there's the. It's time for dinner. You know, this is it.
Yeah, it's a French thing.
Yeah. Was that retired, that unit, by my standard?
Yes.
There we go. Right. So let's keep going. 1, 2, 3. We're all in command, aren't we? There we go. Yes, because actually only these 2 at the right-hand side need to be in command because of this chain thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Just the treachery thing is the unsteady troops confusion thing, isn't it? So
Yes,
don't have to roll for the artillery. Oh no, blood and razors eliminate artillery. Yeah, carry on. Sorry.
Yeah, it's different for different games, but that was what was confusing people when this came out because they didn't change the rule, the words, you know.
Yep, sure. Carry on.
Right. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Just working out what I can do, or not actually.
Jonas, hi. Not sure when you sent the message in, but hello. Welcome.
Hi, Jonas. 2, 4, 2, 3, 1, 2. 3, 4. Do you want to reaction fire?
Certainly will. So that's a +1, I think. for archers. Yeah, +1 at 1 hex range. A 4 is no effect.
Good. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Four, 2, 4, 1, 2. And now 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 range. Okay. We've got a little bit of shock treatment coming up now.
Okay.
We're coming up to 2.5 hours.
Yes.
So
Finally getting somewhere.
now, well, yeah. Charge. Where are we? Defender shock defense. You are 0. Oh, where's the? Let me see if I can. Is it on the status? Oh no,
Yes.
shock.
No, it's the shot
There
thing.
we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any other shock?
Let's have a look. Strength knowledge, no. Weapon systems matrix. You're at a +1, isn't it? Yeah, +1. Attacker is disordered. No. Not continue attack.
I think it's just a
Terrain
+1, isn't it?
I think so. Yep, +1.
+1 on the normal table.
4.
4 is no result.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, changed the wrong one. Want to get rid of the shock and change my status back to normal and move. There we are. No, good grief.
It's fine. It's sorted.
Oh, yeah. It's not. You must have done it at the same time.
Oh, you've cleared the move. I didn't do anything.
There we are. Right.
Okay.
Vassal, are you? No. Cool. Grief. Oh, I should have removed my not moved, not fired. Is that right? During the rally phase of that.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, let's get. So that's. As quick as I can, and that's it. I did the other ones up there. Right, okay, that's that. I continue again.
Yep.
With old what's his face? Norfolk. 3, this time with a +3.
Yeah, so you need to roll a 0.
Yeah, well, I'm quite good at that normally.
Yes.
But I normally
yeah,
don't throw those when I'm attacking.
Right.
Oh, there you go.
Definitely
right.
Not.
Over to you, you'll be pleased to hear.
Okay, I think I will activate Oxford Standard.
Oh.
So I will change these guys to disordered. And then we will try and do a continuation with Oxford.
Yeah,
0 to 4.
You haven't activated the battle, so...
Yeah, 0 to 4? No, back to you.
Oh, that's short and sweet. So, let me think. So... let's activate Richard's battle.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to move. All right, let's try. We'll move 1, 2. We're going to charge in a minute.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Where is it? Rotate. I'm going to charge. 1. Oh, that's bloody marsh. What's that? That marsh, that one, that lighter coloured one.
That is actually marsh, yes.
Oh, so it could have gone through the bog. It's only 3. I'm getting confused with the marsh. The marsh is the 5 movement points plus a die roll. So,
yeah.
1, 2, 3. Four. Let's have a bit of excitement going on. Let's charge you. And 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, let's leave that for a minute. Let me move these down first. So take that mark moved off. So this is 2, 4, 2, 4. What have they got mark moved on them for?
Because you moved.
No, I've moved these, haven't I?
Which ones?
The infantry.
Oh, that's true. No, you aren't.
I know what I have moved, so that's
Yeah.
That's not moved. That's not moved. That's not moved. That's not moved.
You're getting some encouragement from the gallery here.
Am I?
Yeah.
Thanks, Fred. Yeah. We're bit of excitement going on. So 1, 2. Oh, what's fog for them? 2. 3. No, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's this doing here? Is this a chart? Is that I haven't moved that, so I'm going to do a shock with that one on this thing here, and that is the same colour, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shock on that'll be that one, and 1, 2, 3, 4. That, I think, is it. Now it is shock and charging.
Mm-hmm.
I think. So yeah. So we're going after this poor archer. Is this archer? This one I moved in, didn't I? So you could fire.
Yes, actually, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus 1. That's a disorder.
Okay. There we are. So they're both going after this one here.
Yeah.
So
you got strength. You got +1 for strength.
You've got no struck defense. Yeah, so +1. Weapons system is another +1.
Yep.
+2.
What
my attackers is disordered though now.
Does that
so that's
count?
back to 0. I think so. Because it happened as I moved in. Then I'm doing the shock. I think.
Just checking here.
Okay. That'd be a 0.
If any attacker, yeah, there's a -2, yeah.
Yeah. So that's a 0 modifier.
Yep.
Come on. 9, get in.
Ooh. So on a normal, that's Defender Disordered.
I know, it's terrible, isn't it? You do all this
Yeah.
and you think,
Okay. Yeah, on a normal, you need to, if you can shock disordered people, then it's horrible.
yeah. Okay, so let's take that up. That's done.
Mm-hmm.
That's done. Now I'm charging.
Yeah.
So we now move in for charge for this one first. We're attacking the infantry there.
Okay.
So defenders shock nothing. Good grief. Strength advantage 1. There's 2 of us. We are mounted doobries against.
Can I countercharge?
Not with an infantry, you can't.
No, with the other guys. Yeah, no, the infantry's fine.
Yeah, the other guy you can, of course. Yeah.
Well, you moved both of them in, that was all. So.
Just partly why. No, because I'm targeting the infantry. I don't think. Can you charge? Good point, actually. Can you countercharge someone just. Or is it only the ones you are targeting? Hold on. Countercharge against shock. No, countercharge against charge. No, that's if you're charging me. Countercharge against fire. Not. Don't think so. Yeah, you can charge if I'm firing at you with my missiles. You can countercharge if you've got mounted units. You can countercharge against a countercharge, or you can countercharge against a shock. So if I've got infantry shocking your mounted units, you can countercharge. But you can't countercharge another unit that's being charged. God, does that make sense? Is that right?
Yeah.
Sounds right. So, defender shock, no, +1 so far, +1. And on the old Dubry,
what I'm trying to look up here is, can you move a unit to charge?
I'm going to get this. I'm going to get negative DRS for
that. Yeah, but then you do the charge.
Yeah.
Then I don't think you can move 2 units and then charge. You do it one at a time.
Oh, I see. A bit like firing.
Sure. I'm not sure.
No, just check.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
All charges are designated and charge markers placed.
Yeah.
Multiple units can charge a single unit, but to charge they must not meet any of the restrictions below. Place a charge mark on the charging unit pointed at the target. Charging unit can change facing by 1 verse. Charging unit is disordered to replace. So the unit can I change? Okay, so yeah, maybe you can then. Okay, all right.
Yeah, so that's why we get the.
But Henry could countercharge one of your units.
Only if I'm charging you, I think. Only if I'm charging Henry. Countercharging between effects of the.
Okay.
I don't know.
You may attempt to countercharge when attacked through their front. Okay. Okay. No. So no.
So you can countercharge this mounted unit down the bottom where I'm going to charge in a minute. You can countercharge that.
Right.
But Henry, that's why I didn't target Henry.
Okay.
I think. I don't sound convinced. Anyway.
Okay. Right. Fine. Yeah.
No shock treatment. No shock defense. +1 for the weapons matrix. +1 for the strength advantage. +2. Nothing. Attacker is disordered. No. Charging unit moved during preceding movement phase. Yes. So that's a -1 each. So I'm back to. Hold on. 1. So I'm back to 0. That's it, I think. As is.
Sorry, go through that again. So the I've got a shock defense of 0. You have a
Yep.
strength advantage for +1. The weapon systems
1.
is 1. So that's 2.
Oh, so is that? Yeah, so I didn't take
My terrain is nothing.
2 plus
Charging
3.
unit removed during preceding movement phase.
Yes, they did. So it's a
So
-1 each.
Yeah, so that's.
I'm up +1.
I think. Yeah. +1.
+1. Yep.
Yeah.
Here we go. 5 plus 1 is 6.
Defender disordered.
Normal defending unit. Where are we? Yes.
Well, actually, you're attacking through the flank as well.
Oh yes, I get a plus.
Attacking through 2 or more sides, front, rear flank. So you've got a +4 actually.
Yeah, +4. Yes.
5. So they're disordered, and you continue the attack.
I've got one of them.
I must say, it's a bit strange that Henry's just sitting there allowing this to happen, but okay. Right next to him.
Yeah, but these are. I forget how big these. Heck, this is like 2. You've got 250 men in that hex of infantry.
Yeah, no, I know that.
Yeah.
Carry on. Okay, continue.
So what happens? I've never done. What happens now for a continuation of charge?
So continuation, you put in. There's a continued attack marker.
-1.
But yeah, which means it's you get a -1.
I don't think there's one here.
Yeah, I can't see it.
Am I still charging? And I'm charging again at that defender disordered. So no, defender disordered. That's it, isn't it? It was a 9. Oh, continued attack. Sorry, I got 9 of 9. Yeah, sorry. So I'm continuing to attack that infantry. I'm sort of. Yeah.
So it was a. So I'm now a +1. So you had a +2. You're now on +6. Now, no, +5 because of the continued attack mark.
-1 +5. Yeah.
Yeah.
5.
So that is a defender eliminated. Continue attack.
So it's now now it's now -2, I think.
Yeah, I'll just adjust my flight points.
Hey. I think it is, yeah.
So I think you must advance.
Yeah, continue the procedure. So I must advance
1 unit
here. And now we're going to continue attack with Henry. And you can counter-attack now. Counter-charge, rather. Yeah?
Yeah.
You throw
I'm just checking what it's going to do. It might not be the thing you want to do.
I don't care. I've got to carry on. Haven't I?
Yeah, I think
we've got into a frothing frenzy.
Okay.
See the red mist.
Yeah, I'll do a counter charge versus charge.
Yeah.
So I need a 4 or less. No. So ignore it.
Oh. So off we go. So we're attacking the king to be. So that is, you've got a 4 though. Do we count? No, we count the unit underneath, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a defender shock treatment 0, strength advantage of +1.
Yep.
No weapon system matrix because it's mounted men against mounted men. So let's say +1 at the moment. Continued attack -2, so that's a -1.
That's it, I think.
Charging unit
Oh.
move. No. Sorry.
That's it, I think.
-1. Here we go then. 9.
Defender disordered. Continue attack, and I need to roll for Henry.
Yeah.
9.
Oh dear.
There you go.
Dear.
Bang, third. He falls, I think.
The Plantagenets continue in their reign on these.
By shock or charge. There's a leader casualties shock or charge chart, apparently. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Oh,
I need. Yeah, it was a 7 or more. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Counter charge.
that's probably it, isn't it?
That may well be it. Yes, I think you've lost because this isn't how it worked out. Of course.
No.
That is right, isn't it? You've checked the leader casualty.
Yeah. There's a chart. It says 7 or more.
Yeah, 7 or more. Leader dies. Hold on, 5.4. Well. I'm just trying to check that out. Remove him from the game. Yeah, he's gone. And I get another 5 flight points. He's the overall commander, wasn't he? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think probably given the time, we'll call it there anyway.
Yeah,
looks like.
I think you've got no leader now. I'm not sure if you get a replacement leader in.
Does he have?
But then you can't do anything with those mounted men at arms. You can't advance towards enemy units. You can't charge. You can't adjacent to units.
We'll call it there, I think. We're almost on the 2 3/4 hour mark, so.
Oh, crikey, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Well, there you go. All that worrying about it's going to go terribly wrong. Yes. I think that string of activations was very useful, especially as I tried to seize the opportunity and failed.
That's the thing, isn't it? With this game, it's if you get that bloodlust, that continued attack,
does help. Yeah,
it just go pole straight through everybody.
Yeah, there you go. So there are no Tudors. The Plantagenets continue.
Oh, the Plantagenets continue.
Wow. That's a different thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I've just changed the timeline.
Indeed.
Good. Oh well, I hope you enjoyed that. I did.
Yeah,
I love it. I must stop saying I love them because everybody gets drunk when I keep saying it.
I haven't got a drink. Damn.
The drinking game on the war room. Every time I say, "Oh, I love that."
Ruff loves the game, guys. If you didn't know,
it is a good game. And if you've not played this, and you're looking at Great Battles of History, they do say that this is a good intro to that type of thing.
It's a light version of Great Battles of History. Yes, there were a decent amount of similarities about it. The leadership stuff is a lot more complicated than in this, but yeah.
But also you get later stuff. Great Battles of History tends to be sort of more ancient battles. This we've gone into sort of is it they call this medieval?
Yeah. Yes, it's late medieval, not quite early Renaissance, I don't think.
No.
No, I don't know. Well, I think over in Italy we had a Renaissance about this time, but yeah. But anyway, we've the effective end of the game. So there could be some clearing up, and it's all very sad for the Lancastrians. But by this time, I fought in '85. I think they're bloody used to it. So lost a lot of battles. Then the Stanleys just stood there and well, you didn't need me, guys, did you?
Yeah, but that's yeah. I mean, you couldn't activate them, could you? So
Yeah.
you couldn't get.
Well, no. Well, I needed a free activation, and it
Yeah,
was, I needed the free activations over
yeah,
for the Earl of Oxford kind of thing. I had a chit, but the chit was 3 or less, and to be honest, it's very difficult to spare the free activations to be able to
this is
do any of this, isn't it? It's
that's the thing with this
very
game, and
difficult.
most of the leaders have very low activation numbers anyway. So
Mm,
you want to get at least one battle activated so you can do something. And yeah,
yeah, yeah, indeed.
it's
Hmm.
yeah. There's lots to think about, and it plays well solo as well because
Yes,
there's
that's
no
true.
hidden.
Because of the impulse dynamic.
Yeah,
Indeed.
and also the what do you call it? The bits you pull for the beginning of the game, um,
Mm,
the
mm,
seizure counters. It doesn't matter, or you don't use them. You
yeah,
don't have to use them. You can
yeah,
just or them, or have them and just play them to the best of your ability. So,
indeed.
yeah,
Yeah,
hope you enjoyed that.
yeah,
I
yeah.
did.
No, it's very good. Yeah, yeah. Sort of, and as usually with these things, it's quite illustrative of the battle as well. You kind of learn stuff as well at the same time
Yeah.
on these battle games. But yeah, no,
So,
it's good.
historically, where Richard did push down the hill and was repulsed by Oxford, in this case,
Yeah.
we put it back, and I was about, and round come the Richard with his, instead of going after,
Mm.
he did go after Henry, didn't he? But on the different flank, I think he was on the left flank historically,
I don't
but he
know.
did go after
Possibly.
Henry. Men at arms did go after Henry, so it's very historical. Yeah,
Yeah, they got close. He got close. I think
yeah,
his charge got close, but this one got very, very close. So close, in fact, that it killed him. But there you go.
Ah,
Cool.
well,
All right. Well
brilliant.
done, Ruff. And yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks for everybody for tuning in on the
yeah,
Sunday evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And yeah, I think we did that quite well. I think it went quite well indeed. So yeah, and thanks for watching. There won't be a live stream on Tuesday. My opponent Jordan has got a birthday, so he's going to be a bit busy. Many happy returns from myself, and you know, wishes from the chat, hopefully, as well, for his birthday. And yeah, probably we'll be around about next weekend for something, but we don't know what. We'll keep you guessing, indeed. Thanks again to Ruff for
thank you.
turning up and keeping the Plantagenets in history. And okay, so yeah, that'll be that. I'm toddling off to bed, and yeah, we'll
Yeah,
see you
and,
next time. So
thanks,
cheerio, everybody. All right.
Catch you next time.
Yeah. See you next time. Bye for now.